Guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, this is our second video, sort of, in the World Tour, sort of. I mean, I don't know. Does the World Tour include the 55% video? I guess it does. So, we're several videos in. I feel like I'm turning on them. This is a character, they've got some nice stuff. The orb changing, the multiple turn support, just a lot of the support in general they're doing is very good. But I feel like just the raw numbers for this character, their damage, their actual tanking ability is too low. And the other thing is the design choice of this guy being there is, I mean, it really is quite devastating. I just, like, this character is good when you have Goku on rotation, getting the super attack effect. When you have Goku on rotation, getting the scouter effect. But that just, it just kills this character, right? Like, it's like, you're not going to run them without Gokus, but then, like, okay, we're going to go into what I would consider the second hardest fight in the game, which is designed very differently from Red Zone Fusion Zamasu. Now, here's where I must ask, which Gokus are we bringing into this fight on their team, which is Sibling Bond and tournament participants? Now, we could bring EJL LRUI, which I guess I probably just should do, but I mean, he's a fish in the opening round. We have to understand this. We got to keep that boy hidden, and we got to keep his butthole tight during the opener, right? But, like, look at this. Where's the Gokus I'm using? There's nothing. We got EJL UI. That's basically it. Let's go to Tech. 23rd World Tournament Goku, of course. I guess, I mean, we're not going to rock LR Roshi. LR Roshi worked very well for us against Red Zone Fusion Zamasu, but here we're going to have to count on Goku reviving himself. That's the only conceivable thing I could see we're going to do here. But look, again, show me where the Gokus are. The Gokus that we're using for this character, right? Then we get to Int. Int UI sign, he's too old. It's like, I guess we could bring him. He gets good. He is good after he transforms, even now, but it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Again, we're looking for Gokus here, man. Point out the Gokus. Show me the Gokus. Where are the Gokus at, right? Like, nothing there. Blue Kaioken is definitely an idea, but he can't hold up against Omega at the end. We can't, like, we can't bring him and seriously try and win towards the end. Unless we just are able to get a perfect run where we get the Spirit Bomb to drop on Omega towards the end. That's about it. I mean, this character. The problem with this character right here, right, is that when we would swap into Gohan, it no longer would activate the unit super attack after Gohan is out. All right. So I don't think that's going to work for us. Again, show me the Gokus, man. I don't see it. So, I mean, STRUI after EZAs, maybe. I mean, these two, again, after the EZA, maybe. Physical character, I guess we could bring physical UI, but, like, you guys see it. Like, this character, let's get rid of LR Roshi and bring an EJL UI. Like, look how bad this team, like, you guys understand how bad this team is? Like, do we understand how horrible this is? Like, this is a joke. And, like, this is, like, pretty much the best I'm coming up with here. Alright? Like, at Beast, I mean, people might say Beast, but, like, he will get smoked by STR Omega. And he's not particularly great against Omega at the end, either, with the AoEs, right? So, like, that's not really a great pick. It's just, this is kind of unacceptable, I'm thinking, for the newest. I mean, this was a long intro, me blabbering away, but I mean, there's issues here. This is a character, I mean, you cannot summon, if you're on GP, you cannot summon for this man. This is not what we're looking for the newest Dokkan Fest. No way. Alright, so 23rd World Tournament Goku, we got him turn 1. Because remember, he unfortunately, oh my god, they spread attacks out everywhere. Thank you, dickhead. Let's spread my attacks out everywhere across the, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. So again, he's turn 6, right? Yeah, ridiculous. But remember, it's his turn 6. So luckily he was on turn 1, which means turn 6 we will be able to do it. I guess we do the, nah, man. Tech Ultimate Gohan kind of needs All in the Family, guys. I guess we just float him. That's what we do. That's the move. We float him. Yeah, for sure. They got to get floated. Are we gonna hit this? Yup. No. I hate this character, man. Despise him. Yeah, I'm growing to really hate them. I think I really hate them. I think I do. Whatever, man. I don't even care. I think I really hate them. Currently, as they're constructed, like, this is, they're the more I'm using them, I just hate them. Like, I love, like, what we got going on. This doesn't feel like Path to Power Kid Goku to me at all. This is not how Path to Power Kid Goku felt last year. No way. You know what the difference is? Check this out. Remember what Path to Power Goku came out with? Android 8? Who did 17 and 18 come out with? The worst banning unit we've seen in some time. Right? Awesome. So good. This is going to be tough. You know, to use this character effectively, we got to run some jank bullshit-ass setup where they're going to get cooked, we're going to get cooked, everyone is getting cooked. It's just going to be rough, man. Rough. It's really rough. Alright, I guess I want to keep my androids, I think, with that MVP 17. What are these friend android links? I mean, it's day... The androids came out yesterday. So, like, am I really going to be super salty at, like, friends for probably not having been link leveled? Yeah, I mean... Androids in slot 1 right here? Yeah, let's do it. Yep. Because 17 is not built up. He hasn't really been hit. This is going to be 2 instances of the 2-turn support for UI. UI probably should be A-okay right here, right? He's going to get 2 instances of the 2-turn support plus MVP 17 support. We saw him with 415k. Alright, so they're going to get this. They'll be able to eat the super attack like nothing. I mean, this is not even going to be a threat whatsoever to us. Nice crit. Okay, we'll take that. I'll take the crit. I'll take the crit. Alright, thanks for the double digits, asshole. Alright, we'll see how we do. 17, I mean, we got the dodge build in 17, which will come in clutch. But certainly, I mean, the thing that's so good about this fight, right, is we can't dodge in these opening phases. It plays well to how I like to build characters. It hurts this guy, though. But after the multiple 2 instances of 2-turn support plus 17 and all the debuffs, yeah, he's A-okay. Alright, awesome. Yeah, AGL UI is going to be important for us. We see this. I mean, we need these boys, yeah, with All in the Family and shit, for sure. I hate that I have to give all those orbs to Gohan, but I have to, okay. See this, okay. Hopefully AGL LR Gohan gets multiple supers here. Again, 23rd World Tournament Goku's building up a lot of those attacks that he needs. Again, remember, it's going to be turn 6 where he's going to be able to... Maybe I should have probably floated him off right here, huh? Because we're not actually going to be able to do it. Well, the other thing, too, about the androids, all these, like, legitimate teams we could run right now that, you know, strong characters, do tons of damage, blah, 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 blah. Right, you're finishing these fights on turn 5, turn 6. This is a team... We're going deep into these fights. Because we got to run characters like Tech Ultimate Gohan and stuff like that, right? Like, Tech Ultimate Gohan is a pure defense character. He's doing nothing for us except for defense. The good thing is that he can perform well in this fight, Tech Ultimate Gohan. I mean, thank God for him. But, like, do we think that's good for the androids? That it's like, all right, I'm looking at our roster, we're running Tech Ultimate Gohan. Do we think that's good? Again, I must just point to the ban. It's the banner unit's fault. I blame the banner. This is where Dokkan really messes up with these banner units, man. Like, that character being shit, it hurts. It should have been... If this is what they were going to do, it should have been a blue Goku. Like, that... They should have made that Goku the banner unit, who was just, like, you know, made to help the androids, not give them nothing. And, like, Jiren is going to get a ZZ in a couple of days. Like, Jiren... I mean, Jiren might be a nice addition to the team, but do we think he's going to really move the needle? Probably not. I don't think so. We'll see. All right, so we're looking really stacked. I mean, the androids, you know, we got them Link level 10. They're rainbowed and stuff like that. They're next to MVP 17. They're going to be very tanky. I mean, the AoEs towards the end will be bad, but we're going to try and keep an android on each rotation to keep the 2-turn support flowing, right? Omega, the problem is just like, I mean, I might just do like one rotation against in Omega. We're going to get killed by the AoEs that are going to do, I don't know, 250 or 300 before they attack, and then I'm going to say, yep, that's the newest Dokkan Fest, man. Literally the hardest fights in the game where we'd want these characters to dominate, they get their teeth kicked in. Amazing design. Best case scenario for us right here, Omega Supers right away. And I'm gonna leave that just like that. I'm gonna leave this just like this. And I'm gonna hope Omega Super attacks right away. Nah, he's cooked. Okay. Well, we've built up quite a bit. If we take damage from this point, we can get Goku's standby. And he can revive himself. In this fight, Goku can actually revive himself, right? Alright, we're gonna have, what, AJ or Gohan. We're gonna be able to see where the super attack is. We'll be able to make things work. Oh, no. We're not able to see where the super attack is. No. Silly me. Do I just do this, then? Since we can't see the super attack? Tough. I think I probably do, huh? UI's coming in? What's Gohan's defense? He's at 355. It's not too bad. I should do this. My experience with this fight... Oh. There's another issue. Do you guys see it? It's this. Rainbow Orb changing is for the first 4 turns, and that's it. Why is the Rainbow Orb changing just not by default? It just doesn't make any sense. This character, man. Design flaws left and right. Like, once we're actually in battle, like... I'm just seeing flaws on top of flaws. Alright, this is what we gotta do. Fortunately, I mean, I don't really have orbs to play with here. Let's get us closer to the Dokkan attack. I want to save the tech orbs for Ultimate Gohan and... Okay, this is gonna hurt. Ow. That's before he supers too. That's a good dodge right there, thank God. No super attack right away. My androids should be able to live with ease against Omega's super attack. 17 would die, I think. He has to dodge the super attack. Because we came into this with full HP, right? 17 is only good, like super good, when his HP is lower. There it is. Okay. That's why we put Gohan as L1. Yeah, I would have preferred better tanking, but I mean, it is what it is. Unfortunately, 17's ability does not activate mid-turn, but this extra support right here, 17 is fully built up. 17 should be okay, right? Oh, this is bad. The answer is no. 17 has to dodge this last normal or else we're cooked. It's tough. Yeah, Omega, I mean, is not weak. This guy is not a pussy boss at all. And, like, man, I mean... Like, is the 17 and 18, they're better than Super 17. But, like, this... I have the same feeling about 17 and 18 right now that I did when I was using Super 17 at the start of the year. Where it's just like how... Like, Dokkan, do you guys think this is fun? I'm sorry? Wait a minute. No, we got androids. Okay. What? Dude, Dokkan, what do you... What? Okay. Yeah, like, Dokkan, do we think this is fun? Just, like, loading into death? Like, alright, like... Cool, guys, let's use, like, these really weak characters. That's fun. I think that 17 and 18 could grow much better. I mean, depending upon what the Gokus look like. I mean, we have 3 major LRs. AGL LRUI Goku, STR LRUI Goku, and then Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. All three of those, I mean, I think that their EZAs will be very good. I am really optimistic about all three of those characters. I'm so serious. All three of those characters, especially the Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, they're a Dokkan Fest LR. Dokkan has got a real history of these Dokkan Fest LR EZAs being pretty good. So I like our chances of, you know, like Blue Kaioken, Evolution Blue Vegeta being a pretty good character. But, I mean, right now, these androids... I mean, how can I shit-talk Super Trunks every second of every day when it's like I mean, running these androids is the same as running Super Trunks. Is this dramatically different from running him? It's not. It's not. Like, this is the Super Trunks experience. Right? Like, I like what they're doing probably better than Super Trunks. Although, I mean, once Trunks transforms, it's like, you know, he's popping the Ghost Usher. He's really crazy with guaranteed crits and all this. But, I mean, you know, he's got to transform first, which is a nightmare. But just like them, I mean, at least Super Trunks, though, we could run him on the juiced Future team now with, like, Future Gohan, both Future Gohans. And it's better. But, like, these fools right here, man, like, it's just rough for them. Alright, I'm going to cut until we get back to STR Omega. This phase is not going to be a challenge for this team, but we're going to load into STR Omega, and then it's just, like, we're just getting crushed, right? Goku is in turn 2, which means on turn 7, we'll be able to use 23rd World Tournament Goku Standby. Alright, I'm fighting. I'm clawing. Let's see what we're working with here. Well, I got bad news, and I got bad news, and I got bad news for you guys. I got some more bad news if you're curious. This is a death turn right here. Okay. Damn, do we put my androids in slot 1 right here? We can't get 7, can we? I'm, like, dying to do this. Oh, man. I mean, what are we taking? Like 130 from these AoEs right there? That'll make 17 a little bit better. Oh, boy. I'm going to do this. Just for science, I'm curious how my androids will tank this anyway. Or maybe we could just dodge a super attack, which would be good. I mean, we have 2 turns support up from last turn. Unfortunately, I can't get 7, though. Alright, let's go. I mean, listen, man. I could rock UI Goku in slot 1. I feel like this turn is just dead anyway, so I kind of want to see their tanking ability right here. That's not so bad. Like, if we dodge the super from him, like, this will all be so worth it, baby. Regardless, it gets the 2-turn support up. Because if I put them in slot 2 and 17 in the last slot, I don't know. That middle AoE is scary. Dodge it, fellas and lady. Goddess of Universe 7, please, Goddess. Oh, well. Perfect. That's exactly how I drew it up. That's pretty good. We'll take that. This guy's no slouch. This is a big hitter. Oh, that's good. Nice. Okay. Phew. Whew. Yeah, I knew we had it the whole time, guys. Obviously, duh. Of course, we were fine. Not even in question. I knew we were so good. I knew it. Alright, so let's take a look at what we're gonna have to work with here. So, again, orbs are a concern. I don't know why we can't have unrestricted orb changing. I would say that's good. So we would turn the tech orbs into int, huh? Damn, we're gonna have to rely on 23rd World Tournament Goku, huh? For sure. He does have 1,000,000 defense here. Let's do this. Yeah, I'll hit that. Looks like this is not 7, unfortunately. But, you know, tough.
俺たち永久エネルギー式人造人間の利点を生かすんだ。絶対疲れない。これってかなり有利だよな。
そうだったね。ガンガン飛ばしていくよ。
Alright, well, that's 5. I mean, it's better than nothing. Let's hit that. Take Ultimate Gohan, we'll get a super. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Do we live this turn? I do not know. I'd prefer a dodge right here, fella. Nice. That's why we pay him the big bucks right there. Damn, I love being right. Alright, cool. Cool. He could take any other hit on the turn. We just needed that one, you know, juiced, and we're good. Now, unfortunately, the androids, I mean, we're going to take a little bit of damage from this AoE. And by a little bit, I'm talking like 300, right? Oh, 400, my bad. And then you're dead? No, we do just barely live. Alright, well, that's not particularly great. Good thing we dodged that super attack, huh? Good thing. I know people don't like the AoE attacks from bosses, but, like, I mean, this is the life we live. Wow, damn. That's okay. Can we even make it to Omega? I don't think, like, the team build is an issue here. Like, that's not the problem. What was the issue there? Taking 400k from a normal? Probably the problem. Alright, we'll come back against STR Omega again. Alrighty, let's jump in. One of these days we'll make it to Omega. One day. One day. Alright, show me the super attack, baby. Where are we looking? Right away, huh? I guess we just do this. Yeah. There's no reason in the world not to just do this. And we got at least a lucky roll with the tech orbs right there, so we can just do this. Right? This is the play? I mean, this boy does have 1,000,000 defense. He's not even in God mode. 1,000,000 defense without even God mode? Okay, let's hit that. We already saw how they're eating that. Like, there's no risk to us. 121, okay, sure. Let's try and save orbs for next rotation. A lot of EGL orbs on the field, so let's hit this. Okay. Perfect, perfect. All right, we got a pretty lucky rotation here because, like, one of these turns where we get lucky and Omega's not attacking right away. So, like, we just do this. Remember, 23rd World Tournament Goku next to Tech Ultimate Gohan is really good for us, too, because we're going to get all in the family, right? So that's going to increase their defense by a lot. 370 this time? That's because we weren't next to 17, right? All right. Huge difference in the character if 17's not around. I mean, we just saw it, right? God damn. All right, I guess it would have been better for us then to run. No, I mean, because he did an AoE in that first slot as well. So, like, we would have been cooked if the androids weren't in slot 1. Man. I mean, I know people are gonna, you know, be ready to defend them and say, oh my god, we can't count AoE fights, but, like, yeah, we can. You know, they're a new Dokkan Fest. We sure are counting this. Alright. Okay, let the roulette spin. How are we doing on this next turn? Let's see. 17 is good here. This is a rotation where 17 is fine. We got the AGL orbs, so they're... Well, no, wait a minute. No, we can't. Because of the AoE. They're 90%? They're very low level. We gotta run them in slot 1, because, dude, he's doing the kill combo. He's supering, then he's doing the AoE. We lose. I have to put them in slot 1. His first attack is only a heal, so I'm gonna reset. Dude, this there is RNG in this STR Omega phase on if he supers and then AoEs. This is a turn where he's supering then AoEing, so we're in bad shape. All right, I think we should be okay here. I'm a little concerned about 17 getting hit with the AoE, but that's not going to be a problem, huh? We should be okay. Let's just throw this. Yeah, I'm just trying to get out of this phase, and then we get instantaneously killed by Int Omega, and I could clap my hands like this and say, video's done, kids. We did good. All right. The other thing, too, again, 99 times out of 100, I'll just be constantly spouting, yeah, damage doesn't matter, damage doesn't matter, damage doesn't matter, but, I mean, I would point out that this team, we are really not doing damage, right? Like, we're, like, really not doing damage. So we're just, like, infinitely going to be locked in this fight with this guy. Oh, but 23rd World Tournament Goku will be able to revive next turn. Okay. That's a good dodge right there. That's a very clutch dodge by 17. Oh, my God, dude. Is it? Nah, he probably would have eaten that for double, because this is him with his full passive up. Alright, somehow, I mean, I don't know, I mean, thanks to the 7 moons, the Great Sea, I don't know, something, we're going to be able to get Goku's standby. Only for us just to die miserably, like the next turn anyway. So, sure. Please dodge these. I think he could probably eat one. Well, nah, he dodged first. He should be, oh yeah, we're fine, we're fine. I'm sorry? I forgot about that, actually. I forgot. I did. Huh. That, may have flew under my radar slightly, that we would be able to pop this on this team. So we have Gohan. We have the ability to transform with Gohan. Let's pop Goku's standby. I don't know how I'm going to play things yet. Let's get Goku's standby out first and then figure out what we're doing. Okay. We don't have a Super Saiyan Goku for Gohan to get max power. I'm not dying for Gohan to be transformed, believe it or not. I would rather Gohan and his guard. We can get Gohan some stacks. Goku will die. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Goku will die right here. I don't really care about them getting orbs or whatever. I want, no matter what, I want to die in this turn anyway. So I don't really care. It's just Gohan will be able, oh, nice 3 dodge, okay. Gohan will be able to get a stack in. I'd rather have Gohan in base with the guard against Omega at the end than Super Saiyan. Like, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, like, I don't think now is a good time to use it. Okay, perfect. So now Goku's in God mode, thank God. That helps us quite a bit. Oh no. Shit. Wait a minute, there's a problem. He could double super on this turn. No, we're okay. Did I play their animation in this video already? I think I did. I'm gonna just play it again.
俺たち永久エネルギー式人造人間の利点を生かすんだ。絶対疲れない。これってかなり有利だよな。
そうだったね。ガンガン飛ばしていくよ。
Alright, no, oh my god. Why is he doing it AoE so fast? Why? Oh, dude, why is he doing it AoE stuff? Always. Dude, we can't even make it through this phase, man. The androids actually suck. Like, I'm sorry. They suck. Like, I'm not... This, like, I can't... They will get better, but, like, I mean, they're ass, unfortunately. I need multiple rainbowed androids with full dodge builds. And, I mean, you know, people are giving them additionals and crits. Like, that doesn't change the landscape of the fight at all. Like, this character... I mean, there's nothing we could do, and they just eat 450 from a normal at the start of the turn, right? Like, we have no counterplay to this. I guess I could have put him in slot 1, but I couldn't know. Again, there's not enough good Gokus to flood every rotation with Gokus in this fight. Like, you know, Blue Kaioken can dominate the Dismal Future Red Zone, but, like, what? Dude, we're on turn 8, man. All right, he didn't super unbelievably, so we lived. Remember, he gets a huge attack buff when he supers. The problem here is that I think Omega's damage... Like, Tech Ultimate Gohan doesn't have that many stacks in, does he? And this is not my androids. Although, no, they're next to 17. They should be okay. They're next to 17. They're okay, right? No, I mean, that's not... They're not link leveled and shit. That's not my 17 and 18. The other thing is that, like, you know... The only setup you can run... They're only good in their own setup. The only setup we can run is their own. So, like, I have to rely on shitty friend units. Like, no offense to anyone's 17, 18s, but I have to rely on, like, really ass friend units. Which, I mean, puts me in quite a bind. I mean, like, when we have to use these fodder characters, like... I just... People get so mad at me about dodge, but it's just like, bro, like, I'm sorry. Like, maybe if they were better at designing units in their own game, we wouldn't need to do this. Is that fair? Can we say that? I think people would agree that's fair, right? Like, how about you just make the character, like, really strong? Think about all the times people have gone, like, super crazy, like, very excited. Like, oh my god, this is so exciting. It's when characters are just, like, unanimously busted. Is when people are loving it, right? Like, people don't enjoy this. You can make... These bosses can be this strong, but you just got to make the characters actually good, dude. Like, you got to make them good. Like, 17 and 18, they've got stuff, but it's just not the same thing as, like, Bulma. I don't know. Like, Bulma is guarding with damage reduction right away. And Bulma has unconditional Rainbow Orb changing. 17, 18, I mean, you guys are noticing that we're getting deep into these fights, and we don't have Rainbow Orb changing anymore. Like, it's pure RNG. Right, them getting 7 orbs matters a lot. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just like this is a thing I'm constantly harping on. They make these banning units so ass, dude, all the time. Like, you can pretty much discern good, like, characters who are strong from characters who aren't that strong. You know, their banner units a lot of times make a real difference for a lot of these characters. It sucks. I don't know. We'll give the tech orbs to them, I guess. We can do that. All right, let's just float them. I don't know. I mean, this is, and it's not like, you know, that's the thing. Like, dude, the amount of people I saw going, oh my god, yeah, Zabasu's one fight. We're all gonna say the same thing. So that means it's right automatically. Well, oops, forgot about Omega, didn't you? I mean, the thing is, I could put Blue Kaioken on here, and we'll turbo to in Omega, and then we die. Right? Like, that's the reason I'm not running him. Let me just take a glance at the roster. Like, is there some obvious, like, this must just be a skill issue on my end, right? Certainly. Because remember, Goku is not on sibling. That's the other thing. Like, let's make them reliant on Goku, and then one of their leader skills has no goddamn Gokus on it, man. Goku's not on Siblings Bond. So, I'm glad they gave him... Okay, AGL-UI Goku, we're running him. LR Goku and Frieza, unrunnable. STR-UI Goku. I mean, we could run him. We could run STR-UI Goku, but... I mean, is it going to be that great if we do? Let's do this. We could run STR-UI. Hit and God Goku? Do we want to give them a try? Hit and God Goku. The problem is that they got to go in slot 1 or 2, right? Like, because Hit and God Goku don't have dodge in slot 3, which is just a design choice that kills them. The other thing, too, is, so high chance to dodge as the first or second attacker in the turn means they have to attack to dodge. So, although they are a villain, because I was going to say that means, like, Omega can tear them apart. But remember, they are a villain, which means Omega does less damage to them. Maybe we could try Hit and God Goku. That is actually a unit I did not consider. Yeah, there's just no other Gokus. You know, Universe 6 Blue Kaioken. Yeah, no, we're not running him. Haha, no, not doing that. No, sir. Now, the good news is we're getting plenty of build-up right here. These, you know, 23rd World Tournament Goku and then this Gohan together. I mean, we got all in the family and stuff. All right, so yeah, 23rd World Tournament Goku, he's on the team. There's no other Tech Gokus here. Int characters. Int UI. I don't think Int UI is really good enough for this, man. We could try. But Int UI is just not really good enough. STR, that World Tournament Goku, Turban Goku is not working. The Goku and Gohan exchange unit again, because once we swap out on Gohan, which we'll need to do, the character is going to lose its viability. And we're not going to get the unit super attack and the abilities for 17 and 18, right? And, like, you know, the Universe 6 World Tournament Goku, no. And, like, physical UI. I mean, we could try physical UI, but it's like none of these characters, like, they're not actually like, oh my god, that's the super secret sauce, right? Like, it's just, this is a tough fight. Like, we're doing a very tough fight. And we're experiencing what happens when you create a subpar character and you design really goddamn hard fights. Now, we'll see what 17 and 18 are going to look like. I mean, there's a very good chance 3 months down the line, it's going to be me screaming, I love 17 and 18. I really see the roadmap right now towards them being very good. Because, I mean, easily AGL UI, SCR UI, and Blue Kaioken Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta, all 3 of those ECAs are on the horizon. Like, they're not 5 years away, right? And it's 3 of them. So it's like, maybe, you know, you could say, oh, well, they're going to give them the Super Saiyan 3 Goku treatment. Sure, but there's 3 different characters who are about to EZA, right? So maybe STR UI gets lost in the sauce and he does an EZA for 2 years or something. There's still the other characters that are going to EZA, right? I like this, actually. Right? Yeah. 23rd World Tournament Goku. Like, we don't have... We have one of the 2 supports up. He's only a 780 right here. Okay. See what happens. The AoE is right away. That's before the super attack. That's really good for us. He's still building up. Awesome. He got hit enough with guard up that he fully built up. Because remember, Goku builds up when guard is up, and Goku also builds up just from being hit. The ones from when guard is up is fully built up. But again, they decided, wait, he didn't super? Oh, shit, dude. Would this kill us? This wouldn't kill us. We have too much health, I think. He did build up a little bit more when he got hit. Okay, we'd have dodged it anyway. Tech Ultimate Gohan's not dying to a super attack. If he wants a double super for us, remember, if you're curious, he does have a full additional build. And we got that normal, unfortunately, damn. 50-50 chance right there. And there's a super attack. Shit. I mean, he'll live, but it's gonna hurt. 350? Yeah. Now he gets the big damage increase. Holy hell. 23rd Goku, how you looking? Double digits, okay. He's fully built up. UI? Oh, wow. That's so crazy. Apparently we can revive with UI. Ain't that some shit? He's supering at the end. We used to do this. Oh, yeah. Bam. No downside to this. Apparently we can revive on this turn. I don't know. Make it make sense. I guess it does, because Tech Omega you can't dodge, and we could debuff him. Oh, that's good. That wouldn't have been very much damage anyway. It would have been inconsequential damage we'd have eaten right there. If Omega hits UI with the super attack, it should kill him. It should. Juice God UI, man. Yeah, so I'm not... Man, I don't know about these androids. Mid-Junior, 23rd World Tournament Goku, and God Goku are just, like, so free above them. The list, I mean, becomes very wonky from there. I want to try and stay in the here and now and not be like, oh, well, they're probably going to be super good in 3 months, right? And I don't want to be like, oh, well, I mean, this character like Kale could be super good. Like, let's just try and build it right now. I think Kale, Super Trunks, 17 and 18, these characters are in a bad spot, man. Super Trunks just has a shit design. Kale and 17 and 18 need help. I love how we could have revived, but, like, this man is untouchable. You can't touch him. You cannot touch him. He's literally untouchable. I love him. Do we have the standby? We do, right? Yeah, we do. We sure do. All right, let's get it. Let's throw it out. Buddy is super attacking right away, huh? And again, they're not built dodge. Damn it. If this was my 17 and 18, I could probably try and get away with them in slot 1, which would be beneficial to us to get the 2-turn support still activated. That's why I would care about that. He's AoEing right away, so we just got no shot here. We do this, I guess. I don't want to transform with Gohan again. I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's just throw him away. Let's... Let's do that. I'm going to save him, though. I'm not going to get him. Save him for next turn, yeah. Alright. Alright, so Goku dies. Well, I guess the answer is... I mean, it doesn't matter. 212 right there? Okay. Damn, we're 41 minutes in. We haven't even made it to in Omega. Sad. Alright. Yeah, thanks for the grin, bud. Yeah, I wish you could carry by yourself, but... Their active will do nothing here, so we're not doing it. He's not AoEing right away. That's very good for us. Okay. Let's hit this. Okay. Close in on the Dokkan attack. The AoE is in a really prime spot. This hurts, but we live. He has all his damage reduction and shit up. Yeah, it hurts, but we live. And the AoE is in a spot, we're okay. Yeah, I guess if we die here, I mean, we can't... The thing is, with all these characters, we can't out-damage him. Omega is, like, healing, like, more damage than we're doing, practically. And he just does too much. These androids just aren't good enough, man. They're just not good enough. They're not good enough. I guess I will slide Blue Kaioken on the team. But, I mean, again, you gotta understand, we get to in Omega, and Omega insta-kills Blue Kaioken. With no... There's nothing, like... The only way we could possibly win... Nah, I don't even see it. Because we need Blue Kaioken to kill this guy, and to kill the last phase. We can't kill... He could... Like, we could get, like, a beautiful RNG run, and then Blue Kaioken could, like, nuke in Omega off the field. Like, that's such a realistic thing, right? Yeah, I mean, look at this shitty orb changing. Are we pretending this shit is good? Their active skill? There's no super attack, huh? Let me hit this and see what it looks like. I'll probably end up resetting. Let me just hit this. Yeah, we're resetting. Okay. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright, so we'll save the physical orbs for 17 and 18. There's no super attack, which means he doesn't get the big attack buff. Bro, like, we're fighting tooth and nail just to make it to... Goddamn. Just to make it to the last... We're just fighting for the honor of in Omega, like, one-shotting us in 2 seconds. We understand this, right? Like, this is what it was like using STR Cooler in here. Now, even if the 17 and 18, if their damage reduction was at the start of turn, they would be significantly better, but it's not like they all of a sudden are like, oh my god, Junior, move over, you shitty bitch who's terrible. Like, it's not like that, right? Like, they would be a lot better. but it's not like 30. Remember, 35% damage reduction. Like, these bosses laugh at that shit. Like, that's adorable to these bosses. 35% damage reduction. Yeah, thanks. Here's 600k. A 35% damage reduction. Yeah, I don't give two shits. You're dead. All right. That's what the bosses think. Like, you know, you talk to me when we got a million defense plus 50% damage reduction. Okay, now we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Right? Like, that's just how it's got to be. All right, 23rd World Tournament Goku. Really nice damage right there. We're on turn 10, by the way. I don't know, man. I don't even want to, like, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. I hate this. I hate this. Remember, we could try Hidden God Goku, but again, Hidden God Goku gets smoked by AoEs, just the same way every other character does, right? Like, all right, UI, I mean, UI could be a god and give us, like, a triple super, triple crit. He could do that pretty easily. That would be nice. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Guess who y'all have been sleeping on? My goat. Coming back. This is crazy. Like, he's so old. He's putting in work. Like, you guys understand why we're having so much trouble, right? It's because we're using 6th anniversary characters. Tech Ultimate Gohan from 2020. Like, what were they thinking with this team? He did live. Goku, please. I was just fondling your balls. Please, like, finish the turn out, buddy. All right, now we're going to get the Dokkan attack to kick in. Yep. Oh, my God, but there is one problem with the Dokkan attack. That means 17 is... 17 is exposed. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Yeah, we got to do this, huh? No AoEs? I'm sorry? Wait, did I miss something? No AoEs and no heal? What? Why? Wait, what happened in the last turn again? That's weird. Does that mean he's not supering? That's gotta mean he's not supering too. If he's got no AoE and no... You know how stupid I'd feel if we die? Oh, I can't get the 7 though. Alright, well. Let's just play it safe. Let's play it safe. There's 7. Let's play it safe. I think it... I don't know what happened, but no... I've never... I think, like... Oh, he did super. Oh, God, okay. Well... I've never seen this kid, like, not super or not AoE. Like, what? Or not super. Not heal? He heals every turn. That was weird. That was really weird. I do not know why that happened. Okay, anyway. We made it to In Omega, guys. Awesome. So this video can end. So we'll just you know, die instantly, and then I could say, well, guys, I tried my best. Well, guys, I tried my best. All right, what's the play here? Notice the 7 orbs for us? Oh, no, you don't! Because we can't get 7 orbs. That's why. Whatever, we're dead. We need All in the Family up, man. Like, we do. Guess what? Not full dodge, huh? Yep, not full dodge. Well, there we go. Fun. A lot of fun. Hit this. 7? Nope. Alright, goodbye. Really fun character, Dokkan. They're great. They're great. Yeah, this was fun. This is good. Yep, get this formality out of the way, brother man. Let's go. Okay. That was a good crit he did right there. All right, let's get another crit in, my boy. Let's go. Nice. A lot of damage, dude. A lot of damage coming in. Here, hold this, Omega. Bow, bitch. Goku is going to eat this super nicely, too. Oh, he could dodge it, though. All right, it's fine. We'll eat it fine. 200k, I think. I think it's like 200k. Something like that. Okay. Oh, nice 3 dodge. Yeah, they didn't 5 dodge that though. Oh, 430. Well, That's good. So, yeah. Again, I mean, I'm sure the comments are just going to be filled with how stupid I am, how bad I am. That's fine. I really don't mind when people do that, but just a glance here, man, I don't know. Oh, yeah, we could run them. Oh, yeah, guys, they'll be great. Yeah, for sure. The only unit I'm seeing that, like, we didn't really give a try to is, like, this unit right here. But, like, again, they got to attack to dodge. That's not... Like, attack to dodge means, no, you're not that good for this fight. And it's like, you know, I'm sure we'll take the androids. You know, we'll go fight, like, Red Zone Zamasu and stuff. And, like, you know, they'll dominate. I'll be cackling. But, like, I mean, listen, you know, again, they don't release a tough fight and then, like, they backtrack. Right? Like, that's not typically what they do. Like, they release the Omega... And then they release Fusion Zamasu, right? They release, you know, Red Zone Broly. And then we move on to Omega and Fusion Zamasu. Like, the fights always get harder. So, it's like, I mean, Omega is a 3-month-old fight now. And, I mean, that was hell. Like, we're just getting destroyed. Like, they're doing a lot, but, like, they come into the game practically by themselves. The Goku restriction is possibly one of the stupidest things I think they've ever done with a character like this. This 17 and 18, they could have been so sick, right? But, like, let's take a look at this. 17 and 18. Here's our categories, man. See all them categories? Doesn't mean a goddamn thing. You want to know why? Because they need Goku. So, oh, oops. You know? Tough. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this team, double 17 and 18 doesn't work. I mean, I guess, like... I guess we just run superhero, huh? Like, just run superhero with the character. Like run the superhero team. You know, like, they would count towards getting him his ability. We wouldn't get the intro unless we had a Reps of Universe 7 character, right? Like, that we do need a Rep of Universe 7 character to actually get their intro up. But it is just the Goku. So, I guess, I mean, maybe I should have just been running them on Superhero. Double Orange Piccolo. 17 and 18 plus 17 on one rotation. We could be floating a bunch of Gokus and stuff like that. But the Goku, I think making them susceptible to getting crushed by the AoEs sucks. But the Goku stuff hurts. It hurts. That's what prevents this character from being, like, super good on, like, the Android team and Sibling Bond and stuff like that. Because, again, Sibling Bond doesn't have Goku characters. Goku is not a character on this category. So, I don't really see why this needed to be a leader skill for them. To be fair, though, I mean, what else? Worthy Rival, bottom left. That doesn't have Goku. Superhero does. They could have led Superhero. That would have been better. That would have been much better. Because then... we could have brought in them. Could have had them. That would have helped. You know, we still have all the, like, UIs and stuff like that. Yeah, that would have been a huge... that would have been really nice if we were able to bring this character with us. Yeah, for sure. And then, like, Universal Survival Saga, Reps Universe 7 tournament participants, you know, we're getting the same overlap from those three. I guess if they had led Join Forces, there's numerous quirky Gokus in here. Like, yeah, them. We could bring them. We could bring them. That would have made this character a lot better if they were leading Join Forces, right? So, leaving this video, I feel like if we're running this character, I guess we're just running them on the superhero team. Their team sucks. Their team is ass. So, if I was to run it, it would be... I guess we'd fly out with something like this. Something like this, I guess, is what we'd run. Like this is where these androids would be able to put in work. Orange Piccolo could potentially protect things. Like, that's what we got to do. But, I mean, I don't feel the need to continue on with this video. Like, oh my god, yeah, this is the team we'll use if things are so different. No. Like, none of the criticisms, none of the weaknesses we saw of this character all of a sudden get wiped away, right? Like, running their own team is unfun and sucks. That's an indictment on this character, right? Like, again, I'm not going to sit here and talk shit about Super Trunks all day, every day, And then, like, this character does, like, they have the same shitty flaws that he does, close. And then I'm like, oh, no, but they're great. No, actually, no. You two are frauds as well. Although, to be fair, I envision this character climbing back up and looking good much more than Super Trunks. If fights are longer, Super Trunks gets better, right? This character, you know what I would compare this character to is Int Majin Vegeta. Int Majin Vegeta, people were not underestimating him on release. He had huge flaws. And then Vegeta and Trunks came out and he was really solid. That's what we're looking for with this character. They're Int Majin Vegeta of 2023. So, let me know what you guys think of them, but, yeah, nice.